and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought since I got a lot of love on my iPhone unboxing video, since I have had this now for a couple of weeks or so, I don't know how long it's been, I would do a what is on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I've got to play around with like the iOS 14 for a little bit and everything like that. So I'm super excited to show you what is on my phone now and how I've been using it, what the vibe is, just everything like that. I'm absolutely obsessed with my phone. So I'm excited to show you what's on here. So I am dependent on natural light today, so I apologize if this keeps getting really bright and then really dull. And I've also got little Weavy joining me. But yeah, so I've moved to the side. I'm going to put my phone screen here so that you can see what is on my phone. So this is my lock screen. It is a picture of Evie and I absolutely adore it. It is from Christmas last year. And if you go straight into my phone, this is my homepage. Now, I decided to play around with the widgets a little bit and I absolutely love them. So I've got my calendar up the top and I've got the clock down the bottom. Though to be honest, I still mostly use the like digital clock, but I just think that the analog one looks so pretty. And these are just all of the things that I use quite often, but don't really want to like get rid of, but also don't use. Like it's a very assorted sort of mix. So on here I have got my Safari, my mail. I do apologize that there are 100 notifications on there. I'm so sorry if that irks you. I just haven't gotten around to sorting out my inbox yet. And I've got my settings, FaceTime because I'm always FaceTiming my friends, notes, and then the App Store because I just think it's an essential. You download apps all the time. And of course my 4 things down the bottom, which I always find really interesting to see who's like what people's main apps are. My main apps are always messages, phone, camera, and photos. They're my favourites, so I keep them down there. My background is also from a preset pack of Brooklyn and Bailey's and I absolutely love it. I have other photos that I could use as my background, but it's just like so crisp and also just makes me want to travel again, so it just like is perfect. So I'm just going to keep it the way it is, but I think it is so pretty. Now swiping onto my next page, this is the first page I tried to sort of make pretty, but it's not the prettiest because the apps aren't like color coordinated. But I didn't want to put the little images over them because I don't like it going to the shortcuts app and then to the other app. Like it frustrates me, and as much as it's like aesthetically pleasing, I can't deal with the little like second jump between it, so it's not a vibe. And on here I have got my Messenger, which is the main way that I message my friends, even though my messages is in my main little bank. Then I've got my Instagram. Follow me on here. Haha, hint hint, nudge nudge. I've just hit 300 followers, so thank you very much, very appreciative. I absolutely love my Instagram. Then of course Facebook, so that I can keep in touch with all of my family. Snapchat, which is another way that I message a lot of my friends. I feel like Snapchat is kind of fizzling out, but it is still fun. The whole idea of putting up a photo and then it goes away, and also like the Snapchat memories. I love checking my Snapchat memories every day and seeing what I was doing like 4 years earlier. It's just so insane, like it's literally crazy, and I think it's so fun. Then of course we have YouTube. I obviously love YouTube. Little Eleanor Neal moment on here, absolutely obsessed with her videos at the moment. And then Spotify music is my #1, of course. I've done a few playlist videos. I've probably got a few more coming because I just am falling in love with so many different songs at the moment, and I'm gonna have to share them with you sooner rather than later because I'm just obsessed. Then of course TikTok, which I spent way too long on, like hours upon hours upon hours. It's honestly ridiculous. Then I've got Pinterest, which I love and adore as well. I use this for any inspiration for like tattoos, weddings. Not that I'm getting married anytime soon. I'm not even in a relationship, but you know, I use it for like jewelry, for birthdays, for birthday gift ideas, just like fun little inspiration boards if I want to get an aesthetic or something like that. I put that in there. And then of course YouTube Studio, because I make content, I like to have that on my phone. I usually upload on my computer, but having the analytics and stuff on my phone is super helpful because I can just check it whenever I need to. And I will try not to explain too much into it because I don't know how much you guys care, but this is what it looks like. Gives you subscribers, your watch time, views, subscriber change, everything like that. it's super interesting, and if you do YouTube you'll completely understand it, but if you don't, then I mean, I'm happy to try and do a video if you want to know a bit more about it, but I'm still learning myself. Then also on this page I did want to incorporate some more little widgets. So I've got photo widgets on this page. I just got these photos straight off of Pinterest. Credit to whoever took them because it wasn't me, and they're absolutely unreal and I love them, and I just think the whole vibe is immaculate. Got a little flower up the top and then got a little location. I don't even know where that location is, but it's pretty and I love it. And then going on to my final page, which I feel like this has been really quick. I don't have that much on my phone. I might go a little bit deeper into some more apps in a bit, but going on to my final page, this is the most aesthetic page on my entire phone and I bloody love it. So I'm gonna show you. This is like my work page or my YouTube page, editing page, whatever you want to call it, and I think it is so gorgeous. It's literally unreal. I love going to this page on my phone. I feel inspired every time I look at it. So up the top I've got a photo widget that just says girl boss mood, because obviously we are channeling our inner girl boss, we are channeling our inner boss lady, inner boss bee, and we are, you know, aiming for the stars, everything, trying to do the best that we can. So that's a daily reminder for me. And then underneath that there is just like this little photo of like a Gucci underwear. I don't know like how legit this is, but it just feels bougie, it feels like success, it feels just like inspirational, and I just think it's actually like a gorgeous photo anyway. So I've got that on there. And then these are basically all of the apps that I use for my Instagram, for my YouTube, just like anything to try and plan, edit, whatever. So I don't think I'm fully signed into all of these on this phone. I know I am in my old phone, but I haven't used all of these on my new one, but I made sure I downloaded all of them. Planoly I use for my Instagram stories. Unfold is great for sorting out like your Instagram feed. I think it's really cool, and if you want to have like a particular theme on your feed, it's a good way to organize it. Then I've got Prequel, Instasize. They're just like good little things to edit, make sure that everything fits well, etc, etc. Then I've got Visco, because gotta have Visco, that's Visco thing, you know, get all of the vibes, make sure everything looks pretty. I've got that there. Then I've got whatever you want to call it. That is actually the Instagram planning one, sorry, my bad. Unfold is the one that was up the top that is actually also for Instagram stories. Totally out of brain space there. I've been a bit of a space cadet the past couple of days, but that is what I use to plan my Instagram feed. I'm not going to open it because I don't want to give too much away, but I still haven't posted all of my photos from my taking Instagram photos in one day, like a month's worth. So go check that out if you want a little sneak preview of my Instagram. And then I also have WordPress, which I have my blog on. I don't really advertise my blog. What the heck? I don't really like tell you guys about my blog because it is mostly for university, but I do like to have it there because I like to check in on it, make sure that it's doing alright, and also it's just good because it's kind of building myself a portfolio for when I graduate from my bachelor's degree. Then the final app I have on here is Lightroom, and that is where I have all of my presets saved, whether I have made them myself or I have bought them. Buying presets off of Etsy is literally the best thing ever. There are so many amazing presets on there. They're so simple to download and so simple to use. And that is usually how I edit all of my photos. I'm not too big into making my photos not look like me, but I do like to lighten them a little bit and try and make sure that the color scheme is equal across all of the like grids of my feeds, whatever feed that might be. I feel like my mouth is not working the way my brain wants to. And then iOS 14 also has a feature where you can hide pages. So my next page is technically visible at the moment, but I'm not going to show you because it does kind of expose my workplace, my bank and stuff like that, and just stuff that I don't think I need to share on the internet. But there is another page on my phone. It is nowhere near as aesthetic. It is literally just like random apps thrown into a page, but it's essential. I've got to have it on there. But that is my phone. That is everything on it. I don't know. Is there anything else you'd want to know about my phone? Of course, got Snapchat. Love the filters. This lighting is literally horrific. Also, fun fact, this pigeon filter is my go-to when I'm drunk. So maybe if I do an exposing photos video again, you'll probably get a few of these in there because They tend to appear when I've had a little bit to drink. But yeah, so that is my phone, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was fun for you to watch, that you got to learn a little bit about my life through what's on my phone. I always find that really interesting. I feel like what apps are on people's phone and how well they're organized can tell you a lot about a person. So gives you a little bit of, you know, something about me. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me what your phone looks like, tell me what you would change about my phone, like what your aesthetic is. I don't know, just fill me in. Let's go. Let's have a little chat in the comments, a little vibe. And make sure to subscribe, join our family. We are so close to 200 subscribers, which is literally unreal. I'm so grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's literally crazy to me still. Can't believe it. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope to see you in the next one, and I love you all very much.